The last time you were here was just right before you got nominated for the Oscar, and you went to the Oscars, and
that is so weird to hear out loud.
I know, me too.
Man, I thought this was gonna be easier this time. It
No,
is not easier at all.
Really?
Okay.
Are you freaking out right now?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Was that your first talk show or no?
That was my first.
It was your first appearance.
I figured if I wore this crazy jacket, I'd be like a shirt or something, but I feel.
You still feel the lack of confidence, really?
No,
It's not normal for you. It doesn't feel normal.
No.
It doesn't. Yeah, but did you perform on stage before?
I performed on stage, and I'm just gonna lock into you to feel less.
Oh, I don't think you. You're so dreamy. What happened? What was Oscar night? What, did you get all excited? Did you bring the family?
Man, it was nuts. I went with the family, and
you're a good
it was
kid.
the most surreal. Yeah, it was the weirdest. It was the weirdest night of my life.
And you don't sit. Who'd you go with? Your sister?
I went with my sister. I went with my mom, my dad. My mom was next to me. My sister and my mom got in a fight about like during a commercial break, like.
Because you weren't sitting together?
No, my mom and I were sitting together. My sister wanted to come closer during, which is normal. And I was like, Mom, can you give the seat for like one commercial break? My mom was like,
No.
All right, like, and I was like, it's one commercial break.
Don't
like,
make it about you, please.
Yeah.
I'm nominated for
That's no.
No, I know. But still.
Mom, sister. All right, love you guys.
No, I know you do. But then, did you get to go home and relax after the Oscars?
I literally stayed in my parents' place for a week, which, like in New York, which is like 13 blocks from here. And the first night, I was like, this is so charming. I'm back home, whatever. And within the end of the week, I was like, what am I doing here? Like,
I grew out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Yeah.
So you were in your bedroom?
Yeah, I was like in my bedroom. Like my parents were like telling me don't cancel our DVRs. Like, why did I do all this work?
I love it. I did all this work. I still have the same kid in this house. Yeah. But do you have your like awards that you won for?
They're all weirdly like they're my mom's now, and and they're like with all my like childhood Taekwondo trophies. So it's like a very weird thing to see. How have you been, man? Everything's cool?
Oh, stop it! No, don't. No, you're so nice.
No,
You
man,
don't have to talk about me. You don't have to talk about me. I have you on so I can talk about you.
Okay.
But yeah, people see enough of me here. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about this thing. There's an Instagram account. I don't know if you saw this, where people take your face and put it on art. I don't know if you ever seen this.
Yes.
It's not me. I wish I was the person doing it, but it's works of art. But then they put your face on it, and they do a pretty good job. I mean, it's some beautiful. Look at this statue of David right there.
That is so weird.
I love it though.
But it's cool. It's cool, and I'm grateful to whoever is doing that. Thank you, and thank you for working on that.
Are you do that? Could you do Photoshop? Do you know how to do
I can't do
that?
Photoshop for
For Chalamet?
That would be so bad if I lost you to that.
Dude, I love
It's self-referential. That would be.
I
like,
know. Oh my God! There he goes. He's not referencing himself.
No, I will not do that.
I couldn't do it for
I'm not gonna
Chalamet.
Yeah, man. Wouldn't it be bad if I came back out here and I was like,
Different dude.
you know that guy. You know, like that, the eyebrows raised.
No,
like,
don't ever change.
Man, never, man.
Please don't change.
How
You're
could
great.
I change,
You're
man?
great the way you are.
All right, I'll just stay.
Perfect.
Like,
Yeah. Don't just stay. Yes. That's perfect. Just do that.
I don't know what.
Can we talk about talk about your movie, Beautiful Boy?
Sure.
Man, you're once again another great role for you. I mean, you just nail it. And honestly, it made me laugh, cry. It was an emotional roller coaster, dude.
Man, and thank you for actually seeing it because we're like.
I do. That's my job.
No. But we've been because Steve Carell's in this movie too. And we've been going around. And sometimes you can really tell when someone has not seen the movie because they'll be like, how was it? And
Yeah.
like,
how about the scene with the car accident?
Yeah,
Like,
and you're like,
that was great. And they go, there was no scene with the car accident.
man.
Yeah, it's like.
So yeah, but
It's tricky, and you know it's rough because it's about addiction.
Yes, exactly. So not to segue unnaturally, but I do want to be not too serious about this, but this is a serious thing. Like a lot of people and a lot of young people are going through an addiction crisis in this country right now, and for whatever reason, there's a bit of trepidation to talk about it. And that's what this movie, I think, hopes to address in some ways. And Steve Carell plays my father. I play Nick Sheff, who's a real person. He's alive and well today. He's sober. He was a methamphetamine and heroin addict throughout his youth, and he made it, and he's good.
He made it through. He made it.
Yeah.
It's so tricky. Yeah. It's so scary because it happens and you don't know. And Steve does a great job having him, you as a son, and you went to college, and then now his boy is now addicted to drugs, and just like that's his life now. And he's like, we got to get you back.
And I think that's the point of the movie, that's the point of the books as well. They're based on 2 books, is that addiction does not have a recognizable face. This affects everyone. There shouldn't be a moral taboo around it. There shouldn't be a shame. That's how we get past it. That's how we deal with it.
Talk about it. Talk to
So talk
people.
about it. Yeah, exactly. And that's the way out. So, man, and again, I'm not being facetious. Thank you for bringing us on this show. Thanks for letting us talk about this. And because it's not the most commercial of movies or whatever, but thank you for letting us be here and talk about it.
It's a great movie. A great job. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Timothy Chalamet and Steve Carell in Beautiful Boy.
I gotta see this one through. This is kind of working out for me right now. I got 5 days sober.
It doesn't look like it's working out, Nick.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's working out. So what, then
No.
therapy, huh?
You can come home.
No, that
We'll
wouldn't...
make it work, please, Nick. Please. I've been doing some research.
Been doing research? You gotta
No.
be kidding me, Dad.
You think that you have this under control. And I understand how scared you are.
I understand why I do things. It doesn't make me any different, all right? I'm attracted to craziness, and you're just embarrassed because I was like, I was like this amazing thing, like your special creation or something, and you don't like who I am now.
Yeah? Who are you, Nick?
This is me, Dad. Here, this is who I am.
Timothy Chalamet, everybody!
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.